Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
I've just looked over your resume and I must admit I am quite impressed.
Thank you. I've worked pretty hard to be able to list those accomplishments.
You've got plenty of training and experience. I wonder if you could tell me something about your goals. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
To be honest, I don't plan in that much detail. My goals tend to be general. I define success according to the job at hand. I see myself advancing as I succeed, but I don't necessarily dwell on.
Interesting. And how do you feel about decision-making? Are you an independent thinker, or do you depend more on your superior for direction?
That depends a bit on the problem at hand. There are certain situations in which a manager can give a general directive and expect his employees to know how to take the initiative on the detail.
Sounds good. Everyone is taking about teams these days. Can you describe your role as a member of a sales team?
I see myself as an encourager. Of course, sales can be quite competitive and sometimes people in this field have a secret desire for others to fail. In my last job, each representative handled.
So, your experience is as impressive in practice as it is on paper. How much tea are you going to order?
We want to order 3,000 cases and hope to deliver the goods in 2 equal lots.
When do you want to deliver the goods?
We'd like you to execute the first delivery by June 30th and the second delivery by August 15th.
I'm sorry, but June 30th is quite soon. I can't guarantee 1,500 cases. I'd prefer the first shipment to be 1,000 cases and the next 2,000 cases.
I can agree to that.
Let me affirm this again. The first shipment of 1,000 cases, to be delivered in 27 days, by June 30th, and the second shipment of 2,000 cases by August 15th. Right?
Right.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think we've settled everything.
Let's hope it's the beginning of a long and prosperous relationship.
Mary, could you please come in for a short while?
No problem.
Mary, I'd like you to meet Richard, our new executive in the marketing.
Nice to meet you, Austin.
Welcome to our department. I hope you'll like it here.
By the way, Richard will assist me in the planning work. I hope you can work well together.
Sure. If you've got any problem, you can ask me.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
Richard, Mary is a very helpful and experienced secretary indeed, and I'm sure you will find out.
Thank you, sir. I'll try my best to assist Richard in his work. Hello. Could you please connect me to Mr. Cook's office? It is on line 3.
I'm afraid you've got the wrong extension number.
Oh, then I don't know what his number is. Can you check it for me?
Okay, hold on, please.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Cook is on line 6. I'll put you through.
Thank you. You helped me a lot.
You are welcome.
Welcome to our company.
I really love this kind of atmosphere.
An impressive officer is vital to the image projected by the company.
There are people everywhere. What's that girl doing?
She is dealing with customers and driving up new business. The guy next to her is in charge of their office computer network.
And what about that man there?
He is our accountant.
I see you have a coffee bar for a water cooler. The staff here must be comfortable. I think it really helps morale when people feel supported by their employees.
Indeed, they are. Keeping staff happy is the only way to keep them with the company. First, tell me about your education, please.
All right. I graduated and got the degree of Bachelor of Economics from Nanjing University 4 years ago. My major is international trade.
Can you name some terms of payment?
Of course. Irrevocable letter of credit, confirmed letter of credit, transferable and divisible letter of credit are common terms of payment in international trade.
Mr. McKenna, do you have a second? I need to talk to you about something.
Sure. Liv, what can I do for you?
Well, I was just wondering, you see, I know I've used up all my vacation days this year, but my sister is getting married, and the wedding is overseas, and, well.
You want to take some time off, is that right?
Well, sir, I was just hoping that I might be able to take some unpaid leave this year.
What dates are you planning on taking off? I'll need at least 2 months' notice, so that I can plan for your absence.
I was thinking of taking off from September 1st until the 30th. Would you be okay with that?
Well, I guess so. Would you like me to type it for you?
Yes, please. That would be a great help. Are you sure you don't mind?
Not at all. I'll be glad to do it.
Thank you very much.
Shall I write out again first?
No, there's no need.
Can I print it?
No, don't bother. It's all right as it is.
Accounting. This is Mike.
Mike. This is Leo in sales. I was just calling to confirm our meeting tomorrow. Are we still on?
Goodness. It's been so long I actually forgot. Let me see. Yes, it is on my calendar.
Okay. See you at your office at 2:30.
Right. See you then.
Hello, Mr. Hoffman? This is Michael in Mr. Emery's office. He'd like to set up an appointment with you to talk about buying a new copier.
Sure. I'd be glad to. What time frame did he have in mind?
He'd like to do it as soon as possible, sir. How about tomorrow at 2:45?
Yeah, that'll be great. Tell him I'll see him then.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.